About 60 miles west of Spokane, there is evidence of strange visitors last month near the town of Wilbur. And no, these were not the people who showed up for the Wild Goose Days Festival. As we see in Lukens at Large, these visitors would have traveled a very long distance and most likely not used Highway 2 to get there.
I think we're going to have a nice harvest out here, really.
The wheat crop occupies much of the conversation in Lincoln County, but lately people have had something else to talk about.
This was photographed on the afternoon of the 1st of July, and there were already visible tracks there.
Crop circles discovered in a wheat field on June 27th have created a buzz around the nearby town of Wilbur.
I'm trying to collect data in a scientific, objective manner.
Peter Davenport is a full-time UFO investigator.
But what I saw just upon gross inspection suggests to me that almost certainly we're dealing with something that was not made by humans.
He's meeting with the guys who first spotted the crop formation.
I went out there last night and there was a guy there and says, "Look what you started."
We stopped in the pickup right here and then just looked for tracks or any visual sign going in there, which there wasn't.
Mitch Sorensen and Steve Reed are skeptical about the whole thing.
There's other things out there. I'm a believer in that. But I think that if there was somebody else out there, they'd have more important things to do than stop our wheat down, especially at $5.50 a bushel.
Wow, there's been a lot of people in here.
Davenport says he's no expert on crop formations.
15 feet, 6 inches.
But he saw things here that intrigue him.
And the first thing that meets my eye is that the center of the swirl of stalks of grain that are laid down appears not to be in the geometric center of the larger circle.
And on a hoax job, he says, the stalks of wheat are often crimped.
The base right here was rounded by up to 90 degrees. It wasn't crimped. It was simply molecularly changed somehow.
Food for thought. And one farmer was brave enough to take a bite of potentially alien-altered wheat.
Well, so far I'm feeling all right.
Mitch and Steve both admit the UFO investigator makes an interesting case.
Well, you're the first guys to make the discovery that has gone around the world now.
But in a few weeks, it'll be harvest time, and everyone will have more important things to talk about.
That would be a good one. Sounds good to me.
Like what to do with all that damaged wheat.
Wheat beer? Yeah, okay.
Alien wheat beer.